Okay, let's get started with Chapter 4.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Only got 3 weeks before the mission this month, so it'll be 2 explorers and an auxiliary battle. And then Chapter 5 has the important auxiliary battle quest that unlocks the 2 merchants. No. It's actually kind of pointless to get Caspar to see. It doesn't, if you plan on recruiting him, you basically have to fulfill his base requirements to recruit him, because you can't get above a B support with him until Part 2 starts. But anyway.
Perfect timing, Professor. If you don't mind, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you. It's in regard to sword training. Not for myself, but, well, to be honest, I've been teaching swordsmanship to the orphans at the monastery for a while now. Some of them saw me sparring with the knights one day. They started pestering me to teach them. They were so earnest, I couldn't help but oblige. There's much I wish to show them, but due to my own studies and training, I'm afraid my time is rather limited. Which brings me to my favor. Your swordsmanship is unmatched. I hate to ask this of you, but would you consider lending me a hand? Thank you, truly. I am in your debt, and I always repay my debts, I'll have you know. All of these children lost their families and homes to war or illness. This may sound a bit arrogant, but I feel it's my responsibility to help them. I lost my parents without warning, too. In that way, we're the same. In Dusker, I lost my father, stepmother, and closest friends. I didn't have many allies at the castle after that. In truth, I had only to do for companionship. I'm afraid not. My birth mother fell ill and died shortly after I was born. And my uncle, suffice to say, we don't get along. Ah, but there were those outside the castle walls I was close to, such as Rodrigue. Pardon my rudeness. I meant Lord Rodrigue. He is my father's old companion, and the father of Felix. On the occasions he would visit the capital, he'd take me out hunting or on long horse rides. While Dedu is like a brother to me, Rodrigue is more like a second father. It might sound ridiculous, but he's the kind of man I hope to become one day. Someone who helps others. Someone who can reach out and save a lost soul. Oh, please, accept my apologies for boring you with my life story. In any case, don't forget your promise, Professor. I'm counting on you.
Yes, this is also fine.
Honestly, what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost! Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening! Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own, really. You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know. I'm perfectly capable of being on my own. Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts. Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic, then. Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all. Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night. So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always appreciated that. Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach? That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I'd better be on my way now. Good night!
Alrighty. Very good. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is actual thing.
Our task for this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a stop to that assassination plot. The knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
Please, elaborate.
Why would Lord Lenato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot in order to distract from his true aim?
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
True. The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
You mean to say we should search the monastery, try to find what the enemy is truly after?
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just in case.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man here is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril. Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
No, I can finally get to the game. Nice, nice. Certification time. Ah! What did I write down for him to do? Yeah, Myrmidon makes sense.
Easy.
Gotta make sure the man's always fast. Sylvain. I believe I want him to do soldier, correct? Myrmidon. Yeah, no, that ain't fucking right. Definitely, not. I mean, I'm planning on having him be defensive, but honestly, I think having 2 extra strength early on will help more. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, stat bonus, Pog!
Huh.
I need... Oh, damn it. Stupid game. Need 4 more. Ingrid, Myrmidon.
I must
Go ahead and punish everyone's battalions as well, because why not? And explore.
A hero's relic. However, could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Go ahead and let everybody have their actual class clothes when we're in fights now, but we still gotta rock the colors in the monastery, or else.
You spend too much time roaming the monastery. If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering. Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
She obviously just doesn't understand. Obviously, just does not get it. Oh, no birthdays this week. Yay. Or this month, rather.
First the uprising and now all this talk of an assassination? What is the world coming to? I should offer my magical services, just in case. I've devised a spell to trick flowers into behaving like guard dogs. At the
Nice.
first sign of an intruder, the petals burst open, releasing their pollen. I'm still fine-tuning it.
I hear some thieves are targeting the monastery. I've been feeling restless lately, so if you want some help unleashing on those jerks, just say the word. Oh, this could be fun. Now I've just got to figure out where they'll be coming from. My fists are itching for a brawl. Hopefully, I get first crack at those poor fools.
Yeah, we'll see.
Not to be disrespectful, but the rite of rebirth seems kind of silly. What, the goddess is reborn every year? Although, hey, if you do run into her, let me know. I'd like to have a word. I bet she'll be pretty upset to learn what the church has been doing in her name.
I've got my ideas about the people after Lady Rhea, but even I don't know how this will shake out. I don't seem very devout, do I? Even so, I'd hate to see anything happen to the Archbishop. That secret message is suspicious. To take it at face value seems unwise.
You'd be correct, boss. You know what? Screw it. Let me run around down here and see if I can find anything before I actually, like, unlock anything. I don't think there is. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't remember ever finding really anything down here, so... Fighting tournaments begin this month. Yeah, that's right. That is this month, isn't it? Okay. No, that's right. Some fishing happens next chapter as well. Very good. I do my usual thing. I'm gonna go up here, talk to these people, and then I'll just go round up all the quests and do those real quick.
Sending an assassin to the monastery, Hopefully it's someone worth crossing blades with. It seems we're cut from the same cloth.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Because you're a weirdo.
Let's see if the enemy's aim lies elsewhere. We had better discern their true intent quickly. As I see it, our best option is to explore every inch of the monastery. We should also speak to everyone here. Let's plan to compare notes once you've got a lead. Will you do me a favor?
Oh, that's right. I should talk to you.
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations. Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Huh. It's just a casual freaking bird. Okay.
Professor? Oh, hey, Professor. I was just reading this letter from my father. Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire. He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that. Hey, I got a favor to ask. Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. What's this?
Oh no, that's not his.
Professor?
What do you...
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Hey, Professor?
Oh, the monastery holds many treasures. Maybe the enemy is after one of those? Even so, the idea of stealing from a church is just horrible.
Figure I can go ahead and see if if I've got any of these for anyone as I'm wandering around.
Professor. Fighting to stop a murdering is my specialness. No, my specialty. I will show my best work.
Petra. Nope, nothing.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the monastery's open to the general public? It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
Yeah, that's not hers. Okay. Do 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 do.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame. No, but do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear. I have something to ask of you.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable, and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please, do me a favor.
Oh, I get to unlock the tea parties now. Yay. I don't think I have anything for Ferdinand.
I will stand.
No, definitely not. Nope. Don't worry, guys. I'll find somebody I have stuff for eventually. Wait, Dimitri wants to chat again.
Let's...
Oh. You basically go talk to more people, you weirdo.
I was thinking...
Nice.
Well done. You have my thanks.
And I might be able to get Lysithia to be support this chapter. We'll see. Do my best.
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world. I suppose that may be true. Yes, this is mine.
Very nice.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything of hers just yet, unfortunately. But, oh well. I have a crapload of owl feathers, and sometimes that's all you need.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Poor to do.
The monk they said, given the
let me see.
That belongs to me.
Yup.
Professor.
Oh.
Is it true you got caught in the fighting? I'm so thankful you made it out alive. I don't know what we would do if we lost you.
Oh, I should check. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything of hers either.
Oh, have you been tasked with guarding the monastery as well? Such a stir over a single letter. But I suppose the Archbishop's safety is too important to risk.
The bag of tea leaves is actually Ferdinand's.
So, I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor? Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
It's probably because you're a dumb ape.
Oh, heck!
Do I have anything else of his? No. Let's go back to Ferdinand so I can give him his dumb thing. Get it out of my... Oh, no. I don't want to recruit you. Fuck off.
It is. I will stand... Oh!
So, greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Professor, while the investigation is important, don't forget to make time for your training. If we have to battle and cannot win, all will be lost. We don't know who our enemy is, so we must be prepared for anything.
Yeah, I definitely don't have anything of hers.
So...
This says onion, but it definitely looked like a tomato.
Hey, Professor. I'd love to... Hey, how about a favor? Oh.
Who's
Professor.
just that? Is that Hilda's? It is. I'll be heading back that way at some point, I'm sure.
Hey, Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
As I blame...
I don't think I have anything of yours either. Yeah. I don't have a ton of these things yet, but they start cluttering up my little inventory there quickly, so...
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
First, he likes this. And I need to give him this.
I will have to repay you sometime.
And now I get to have a tea party every time it's somebody's birthday.
It would
Hooray.
be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrick Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
What a weirdo.
Maybe.
She must be a member of PETA. That's a pale blue flower seed. Nice.
Hi. Right now is, well, right now is okay, I guess. If you, want to chat. A little. Hey, I get hungry sometimes, like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
Wait, I might have something of yours. I don't think so, but I might. Bernie? No. I think most of the items I have are for the knights.
Well? What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Yeah, probably.
So, something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Oh. I bought the ingredients for making some sweet treats I can't wait to eat. Huh? Oh, I know it looks like I'm fooling around, but I'm not. I'm preparing for potential battle during my patrol by making sure I have plenty of food I can eat while walking. Smart, huh? I know! Once they're ready, I promise to share some with you.
Oh, whoops. There's the log.
Hi.
Sleep. So sleepy. Too sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
The man's got narcolepsy. Yeah, I don't have any of his stuff either, as it turns out. Yeah, I could smell it. I knew there was something out there somewhere, dang it.
Did you know that it's kind of... Oh, you found it! Never seen that.
You're welcome.
Hey there.
Well...
Speaking, can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario. That easy to get under your skin, is it?
Load. Thanks.
Well...
Hey, here's with the whole monastery preparing for the goddess's rite of rebirth this month, it feels like everyone's a little on edge.
May I sit?
I can't stop thinking about Lenato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it. Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part. I checked on my brother and sister, who were living in Castle Gaspar. Thankfully, they're all right. I was worried because they're both so young, but the church in the castle town offered to take them in. That much, at least, is a big relief.
Ash, what do you got? Nothing.
Right.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper. and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Flane, Flane, Flane. Whose is this? I feel like I know whose that is. Oh. It's Leone or Aloise. Probably Leone.
Here's an idea. On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Serenes lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
It's Leone's.
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up. Oh, this is mine!
It's the man's joke book. Can't keep that away from him. That'd be cruel and unusual. Cyril, what's your punk ass doing all the way over there in that corner? What are you up to?
Let's see. Excuse me, Professor? I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned with you. She expects great things, I think. Please don't let her down, okay? I hope you're not just saying that. Please don't...
Nope. I have something for Dimitri, but I'm not giving it to him now. Just because he already has max motivation, there's no point. Where is your name on here? Oh, there you are. Okay. Yep, and there's also 2 XP books up here as well. D+, easy.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Really?
Hey.
Hey, did you hear? A knight wielding a scythe is roaming around town at night. If he's a villain, I'd like to get the measure of him. Oh, that's mine.
You're welcome.
Well...
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
I definitely have something of yours.
I can't believe I left this behind.
I can. You people leave shit everywhere. That's Manuela's.
Really? You'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down. Oh, come on, I'm only kidding.
This is yours.
Oh, this is mine.
That, I think, might be Caspar's, actually. Yeah, it is. Is that Mercedes or is that Annette's? That's Annette's. Yeah, I can give it to Annette, that's fine.
I am grateful. Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety? I'm quite all right, but your concern means a great deal.
This is Rhea's.
Yes, that is surely mine. I appreciate you bringing this to...
You're welcome. Okay. We can go down here and try it with the Mook.
Let's see. Thanks for your help.
Not give him his lost item.
So, there is something that the church values above all else. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make gaining entry far easier than usual. You know the place of which I speak.
The greenhouse?
Yes, that is the most likely possibility. We do not know their objective, but there is a good chance that our enemy is planning to target the Holy Mausoleum.
Wow, so smart.
Hey, Professor. Oh, do you know he only writes... Yeah, that...
Oh, that...
At this point, it doesn't really matter if Annette
Hey, Professor, as I blame...
gets levels her skills up properly and everything, because she's pretty much just gonna be a dancer. That's her lot in life. For better or for worse. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save. The head chef challenge. Yeah, no. So I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. Who actually needs... Felix is good. To do an Ash, I guess. Or Ash and Mercedes, that's probably better.
This looks delicious.
This is my
Okay, got 2 left. Give it to Dimitri. Go, Dimitri, go. You can do it!
Too slow! Who's next?
Oh, this is awkward. They just don't do any damage to him.
Over already.
That's a sign of shit to come right there, honestly.
Too slow! I must stay focused.
Oh, he can do damage to him. That's crazy.
I must stay focused. Over already.
I'll take it.
I'm glad I asked you.
I also get a steel axe out of the deal. So, I don't need torches. Let me see. Also ended up not needing that, as it were. I didn't give it to Felix, he's been a good boy. Ah, Dedue's gonna need it soon. His steel axe is wearing thin. Okay. Good deal. Oh my god. I've got to avoid all of these places. Oh dear. Okay. Wink. So it should not have support with Lysithea yet. I'm just gonna like drop the hammer of gifts on her and see what we get.
For me.
I probably have to use all 4 of them on her. Yeah.
I don't know. For
I know she'll be close after all this is done. Ancient coin. Ah, hell, I don't know. Does anybody I really care about like this shit? Nope.
Thank I don't know.
Okay, that's that. I need to get some Lance's training. Let me go ahead and check and make sure I did this. Good, I did. Okay. I forget sometimes. I've definitely forgotten before, so I always double check.
What's the matter? Even the god they not.
Damn you, Gerald. Okay, gotta get my grade from the Lance's training, and then I'll be happy-ish.
What's the matter? Even the god they not.
Nice. Okay. Should be good. Well, first I need to check everyone's goals to make sure we're on track with everything. So his swords are now C. So I'm done with swords. So let's do axes, lances. This is pretty much his lot in life for the rest of the game, actually. Felix is fine for now. Ash is... I need to change this to this. Sylvain, I probably should have changed that sooner, but I wanted to let his bows get to C first. Sylvain. Need to start... Well, yeah, just keep pushing axes. I think. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Mercedes. Yep, that's good. That's good. Yeah, okay, so we can just do swords and authority for now.
All thank. This will. All.
Beautiful. Damn.
That.
I'll take it.
Ah. That.
Oh, I see what I was doing. Okay. That's kind of funny that that ended up going like that, but whatever.
What?
Let me ask you something.
You may. I'll allow it. Oh. Stay away for a while so she starts to miss you.
I see.
Emotional manipulation at its finest.
Professor.
You're already focusing on that. Yes.
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that knight gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains. It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight for me too, at least until Lenato adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me. It sounds a lot more exciting, though, traveling the world from conflict to conflict. But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live. I believe you. I can imagine. Oh! I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages. Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures. I've loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read.
Give me that book!
Hey, creep. Don't touch the merch. What the? Somebody catch that thief. Cut him in half like my prices.
Please, calm down, ma'am.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here, but that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
I mean, obviously he already has Max, but it's whatever. We will do our first tea party. Oh, good. It's basically the way these work is you answer all the questions correctly because you cheat and have the answers like I do, and then you have a chance of getting a charm every time you do it perfectly.
What's the latest? Thanks.
So I just kind of blow through these pretty quick if I can.
Not bad at all. Really? course. Really? Makes sense. Really? Makes sense. I'm not big on stuffy formalities. Do what you like, and...
The nice thing about having a high charm stat is your gambit hit chance is based on your charm, so if you have really high charm, your gambit will basically always hit, which is obviously good. So
Singing is so much fun.
I'm not good, but I'm loud.
yeah. It is Flane's birthday. We will have a tea party for Flane. The game lied to me when it showed that there weren't any birthdays. Flane, where the hell are you? There you are.
I am honored that you know about my favorite tea.
I do. It's almost like I'm some weirdo that knows everything you like to talk about.
Have some, Professor. Huh? Right. Huh? Right. Right. I desire to see the ocean again. It is difficult being so far away from it.
We did it. Go us. Nice, gotten 2 charm this week. Very good, I'll take it.
We'll get this done together.
Right.
Pretty good.
I'm getting that.
Now what? Sure.
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment? Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me? Great, thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that. Yay, I finally get it! You really are a great teacher. I knew asking you was the right idea. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training. That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like, on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean? But a day without accomplishments is completely wasted. Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no! I was supposed to be on cooking duty today! Ugh, I completely forgot! Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help! Ah! Who put this stupid barrel here?
Poor Nat. Still got one with Mercedes, and done a bunch of these. So that's nice. So alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a video here, I think. And next video will be a second explore and then an auxiliary battle. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.